It's match day, and here are my pre-match thoughts on Remembrance Sunday. I think Ipswich make us really fight hard and really work hard ultimately to get the result today. I think if they get it right, they put 11 men behind the ball. They use the quality of Hutchinson, Delap, Smodjiks on the counter-attack. They could be quite clever. Delap to hold the ball out. Chaplin could be a nuisance, maybe coming off the bench. So if Ipswich get it right, they could be very good. But I think they will miss Calvin Phillips not protecting the defence. And I can see them scoring goals. I can see them scoring a goal. I think that we switch off defensively, obviously without Romero, definitely Van der Ven, and obviously a few others that play a role as well in protecting the defence that may not play, such as Kulusevski, who's still played a lot of minutes recently, so it'll be interesting to see. But I think we'll have too much for Ipswich in the end. I think they actually might take the lead, hold out for a long while, but I think 60-70 minutes, I think, once we get one goal, like we've seen against West Ham and Villa, we just push on. So in the end, I think we'll win this game 4-1. Massive. Come on, you Spurs. Dan, I'm going to ask you about your thoughts and score prediction ahead of Ipswich. Firstly, how are you feeling ahead of the game?
I think I'm kind of up and down a little bit. So I love obviously the Man City result was great. The Spammers win was great before that. And then the game against Villa last week I thought we played really well, especially the second half.
Yeah.
So I was feeling really optimistic that we finally got a little bit of consistency. And then we go away and, obviously Palace in between was a disaster. And then that showing in midweek against Galatasaray was poor, to say the least. I know we had a weakened team and all the kids and all that, so I get that. And I don't mind him playing that. We had 9 points, I think, in the bag already.
Yeah.
I sort of live with that, but I just think it's that inconsistency. The only positive for me is that we got it back to 3-2. I think it could have gone sort of 4 or 5-1 at one point in the game of the week. So I'm slightly more positive. I think Ipswich are a really poor team, and we should be turning them over easily today. But you just never know. We're just so inconsistent.
Are you more confident that we're at home though? If it was a Portman Road, I think it'd be harder.
Yeah, miles more confident we're at home. If we get the first goal, it'll be an easy afternoon. If we, like we normally do, let the first goal in, they'll stick all their bodies behind the ball or whatever they'll do and make it difficult for us. But I still think we've got enough to beat.
Fair enough. What about your score prediction then?
So despite all that doom and gloom,
you go for a big win.
10-1. No, I'm going for 3-1.
3-1 Spurs. Yeah, I can go 4-1. I'm feeling confident. I think Ipswich might get the first goal. I might sit back for a while, but I think once we get that first goal, I think that they really crumble and we just take advantage of that. So come on, you Spurs.
Hi guys,
now time to get a pre-match opposition view from the Suffolk Crunch and Ipswich fan.
Ahead of Sunday's game at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Town season so far, 5 draws, 5 defeats. Still looking for that elusive first victory. I think we've done quite well. Obviously haven't won yet, which is disappointing. Should have won last time out, probably against Leicester and the game before against Brentford. But I think we're pretty naive in certain things that we do. Only real 2 bad performances were West Ham away and when we played Everton at home. But still looking for that first win. Obviously going to be difficult on Sunday. Spurs so far, some good, some bad. If you see the Tottenham that turned up in the second half against Villa, they look really, really impressive. But then if you look at the Tottenham that turned up in the second half against Brighton, they're a bit of an enigma. You never know what Tottenham you're going to get. I think Ange is a very, very good manager, but he's probably still scratching his head at times when you see performances like that. I call him a little bit Jekyll and Hyde. How will we line up on Sunday? I'd go Muric in goal, Ben Johnson right back, O'Shea and Burgess, and leave Davis at left back. Sammy Morsey will start in the middle along with Jens Kajust because Calvin Phillips is obviously suspended. 3 behind the striker, I think we'll probably go Sammy Smodjiks on the left, Connor Chaplin in the 10, Amari Hutchinson on the right, and Liam Delap, who's impressed so far with 5 goals in 10 games up front. Score prediction, I think it's going to be really, really difficult for Town to take anything from the game. I will go for a 3-1 Spurs victory, unfortunately.
Off we go. We've arrived at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Beautiful sight as always, on the high road to pass away fans to go into the stadium. Up the stairs, getting ready to go inside. A really cold morning. It certainly feels like it's going towards winter, getting really cold, so very keen to get inside. Been informed that the heating's on, so I'm very happy about that. Now time to scan the ticket. I had a lot of issues today with scanning the ticket and with the wallet not being added onto the Apple Wallet, and genuine palaver, but you can see in a minute that I do manage to get in. Here's the food on offer today in the 1882 bar. Plenty of selections. I went with pie and mash, as you can probably see in the video. Really nice. It's a chicken pie actually, and mashed potatoes. So no, massive fan of it. So here is today's Matchday programme, which comes as complimentary as part of the 1882 package, what you pay a lot more for, along with a food and 2 drinks in the 1882 bar. But Mikey Moore's on the front cover for today's Matchday programme. So it's a real shame for him that he's out with a virus. Talks about his debut against Crystal Palace, a good moment for him, although he wasn't happy with individual performance. But here are both teams on the back. You can see the poppy as well. Now time to join in and listen to the legend that is James Black. Actually near where I sit. I sit 5:30. This is nearby. We're just making our way to 525 where he's performing. Love that. James Black always finishes 20 minutes before kickoff, so he's finished. Out we go. This is the view. Talk of beautiful views earlier before I come into the stadium. This is even more beautiful. The feeling when you walk out is amazing. Nearly time for kickoff. Players coming up the tunnel. Now time to listen to the trumpeter. Next up is the last post. We shall remember them. Spurs remembers. A shocking result and an abysmal performance here. My post-match thoughts
So it
on the way
ends
home.
Tottenham 1, Ipswich 2. What the hell have I just watched and just been to? Stay tuned to the very end to get my thoughts on this game as we head into the international break, with Spurs failing to grasp the opportunity to go into the top 4. But, you know, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to smash the subscribe button. It's free to do so and it does help the channel grow. What was that? Really poor. I think that's our worst league result for several years, and I do mean that, losing at home to before today winless Ipswich at home, so, and handing them their first win in the Premier League for over 2 decades. So Dr. Tottenham strikes again. We're cursed, man. It's awful. But yeah, that's not bad enough. The performance was really poor, and Ipswich, I think, deserved that. They wanted it more. First half atrocious. Ipswich absolutely deserved their 2-0 lead. Let's be totally honest here. That first goal in particular was coming for ages. Second half, huffed and puffed. Never really looked likely. The players look like they haven't trained together before. Never played together. Really poor. And there's no excuses for it, because that you look defensively vulnerable the whole game, and that whole back line's, you know, available and fit and played, apart from Mickey van der Ven. Even that Raddy Dragason's meant to be an excellent defender. I very much doubt that. I wouldn't have a problem if we sold him tomorrow. And not just him, and you know, this is a prime example. The only one who could probably hold their head kind of high is Dominic Solanke. I thought generally done well, threw himself in everything, and you know, obviously had a goal disallowed. I've seen it back. It probably is handball. Just one of those, you know, it doesn't go your way. Sometimes it does. But, you know, he's a player you could have done with that, put it that way. But no, Ipswich very good. First win the Premier League season, so Dr. Tottenham strikes again. But we're 10th for a reason. It feels like 1 step forward and 2 steps back. That's the problem here. So yeah, this is not a good result going into the international break. So the one, we could have gone 3rd. At the time of recording, we don't know the outcome of the Chelsea and Arsenal game. We were guaranteed going into the top 4, where we want to be come the end of the season. Let's be clear, that's the aim, as well as other aims. That's one of them. And just another opportunity to go into the top 4 missed. We never seem to get a result before the international break. There's no excuses for it. Yeah, Romero coming back, Werner coming back. By the way, I thought Werner come on the bench and actually thought he offered something, thought he'd done well. But no, everyone was poor. Kulu poor, Johnson poor. Yeah, the whole team. Son only good in tiny spells. He was alright actually, but the rest of the team really poor. Fullbacks, I thought poor first half, maybe a little bit better second half. So I felt like the mentality again is a big issue. No leadership. I felt like the tactics. Where were they? Where you know, the in-game manager, I think, was wrong. Maddison come on, I thought was shocking. There's a reason he's not in the England team. There's a reason we're 10th in the league. So really poor, but congratulations to Ipswich. You know, come here with a plan. They haven't played often. Defend deep, back 5. You know, executed superbly, took their chances really well in that first half. Though I thought they deserved them. They were clinical, capitalised on our vulnerability and our mistakes, and then defended really well. Apart from corners, they had a problem from corners. Our goal that was disallowed come from the corner. Benticle's goal as well, the only goal we got the game come from that. But from Spurs, atrocious. I honestly don't know what to say, so get your thoughts involved in the comments below. But I'm really frustrated at this moment in time. It's a missed opportunity. I can accept bad results, but I can't accept not turning up, and I can't accept this many missed opportunities. You know, we lack consistency in the league. We're 10th, as I said, for a reason. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to smash that subscribe button there. It's free to do so and it helps the channel grow. Don't worry, there's still content in the international break. There'll be England content. The Premier League shows will continue. Check out the Matchday vlog tomorrow, which will be coming out tomorrow morning. And the weekly show Monday, 7:45 PM, as we dissect this horror show from Spurs. It's gone past Halloween, or has it? But thank you very much, guys. A massive come you Spurs. Do smash the like button as well.